We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. This should be a classic between Port Adelaide and West Coast. Both these sides were disappointed to drop their respective season openers last week. Both will be desperate to avoid slipping to 0-2. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Power. It's hard to go past them at home. They play this ground so well and pride themselves on not dropping many home matches.
Thanks for that, Huff. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. Sunday afternoon football is go. Soldo wins the first ruck contest. Hoff intercepts the hand pass. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kelly throws it on the boot. No one can mark. Cripps. Desperate defence. Reed only a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Goes long from the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Searching kick. Rosie. Kicks to space. This is good ball movement. That's skillful. Marshall had his name written all over him.
They'll be in front in a moment.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
He might just be in for a big day.
The Power on the board early. Soldo slaps it out. Butters. He ran into a brick wall. Horn Francis. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Punched away. Cole. No easy exit. Slick hands. The Power have won it back. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Georgiades. He's caught. McEntee going at his first, and he's got it.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Flynn wins it. Ginby. Sheed closed him down. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Flynn showing his skills. Gaff. Reed. This is promising. Long has found some space. Kicking for his first. Darwin marks and will surely convert.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Eagles have opened their account. Flynn wins it out of the centre. Ginby. How will the umpire see this? Witherden. They're moving the footy well here. Probing ball. Darwin working hard and being rewarded.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Goes long from the kick in. Finlayson got to the right position and hung on. Good looking kick. Butters. The power. Look well drilled. Bergman. Normally delivers. Defence 101 there. McEntee. He's been busy so far. That's a strong mark.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Away he goes. Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Finlayson takes an excellent grab. Butters. McEntee. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's got two, and he looks in the mood to tear this one apart.
The power have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly. They're going hammer and tong. Gaff. That's well played. They're moving the footy quickly. Good thinking and good execution too. Ryan is in a better position.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Bergman tasked with the kick in. Aliyah has a vice-like grip. The power showing some good signs early. Butters can keep it moving. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Thumped away. Cole. Can he hit a target? No one can mark. Bergman. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Rioli. The power can build something here. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Not a lot of space to work with. He's wrapped up towards the goal mouth. Georgiades uses the body well.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The power with a break now. Flynn with a deft tap. She trying to find a path. Kelly. Bergman absorbs the pressure. Rosie desperate to win it back. Cole went bang. Out of the congestion. That was almost handed to him. Bergman can run with the footy. McEntee at half forward. Dixon, normally creative. Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Duggan brings it back in. Witherden working hard and presenting well. His field kicking is normally first rate. She has found some space. Hunt lays it off. He's made a hot start to this match. It's amounted to nothing. Gets his kick despite the heat. Rosie on a lead. What's he got on offer? Georgiades leading by example. McEntee, the power, are playing some great footy. The defence is disorganised. Burne-Jones in the clear and marks uncontested. That won't make the distance. Cole got to the drop zone. That's good vision. The kick is precise. Delightfully done. That'll work. Hunt. Can he find a teammate? Gaff. Clever handball. She does well under pressure. Witherden. He might have thought about the corridor. Aliyah with the big fist. The Eagles not at their best so far. Zerk-Thatcher may have just saved a goal. They'll bide their time. That is very charitable. Kicking for his first. Burton tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Rushed over it, and now they can reset.
Houston with the footy. Burton. Goes long. Bergman. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Honours the lead. The Power are bringing great energy. And inside 50 goes begging. Clever kick. McGovern. Can he be the fire starter? Manages to find a teammate. Kicks to half forward. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Power might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
He's set upon. Rosie. He put himself in the line of fire. They've put themselves under pressure. Who's at home? He's normally better than that. From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Power by 10 points. Soldo, the winner there. Wines. Rosie. Georgiades. That's good work rate. Kicks inside the forward 50. Marshall is the man on the spot and is marked.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Eagles are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Soldo, the winner there. Wines, looking to extend this margin. Cole saves the day. He's generally a good kick. Duggan at half-back. He doesn't waste many. The Eagles are out of trouble. Some indirect ball movement here. Hunt picking their way through. Sweeping handball. Duggan. He'll feel that one. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Georgiades. Pepper. The Power looking ominous. That's great footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
He's off. Duggan goes towards half-back. Who's front and centre? Hunt met solidly and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues, because it's been great to watch.
Flynn got his palm to it. They have a good understanding, those two. Hewitt. It's a tough game. Williams. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Rosie has found some space at halfback. Radaglia. Hewitt leads his opponent. Darling, great body work.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
I hope for his sake he can put that out of his mind, because that was an opportunity wasted.
Away he goes. Bergman with the footy. Houston read it well and claims the mark. You can see their confidence growing. He's hit up the lead. Can he impose himself on the match? McGovern spoils. Bergman, a good kick here and they'll be in business. He's normally better than that. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Drew clears the area. Pepper delivers to centre half forward. Barris wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. McGovern. Bergman has it now on centre wing. That's a bruising tackle. Oh, what about that for a mark? The Power playing like winners. The Eagles have been caught napping. Maybe he could have gone himself. Hunt. No easy exit. Barris. This is promising. Thought his way through it. Flynn. Bit of a nothing kick. Kelly. Dangerous to leave on his own. Brockman. Heads for the pocket. Allen. Strong grab.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. Bergman to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? He's normally good on his non-preferred. Radaglia winds. He's so clean with the footy. McEntee ignoring the corridor for now. Georgiades. Time to measure the kick. Dixon has charged into space. Delivers a long ball. Bergman has drifted forward and marked.
The Power with a late chance. Lost his radar there.
That might attract a pack. Duggan got to the right position and hung on. The Power with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Power have been able to achieve an early lead despite the fact they're being beaten out of the middle. They certainly look the more efficient of the two sides. So if their midfield can turn the tide, they'll be hard to beat.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Flynn showing his skills. Cripps. Kelly gathers in the centre square. He hasn't kicked it very well. Burton. Terrific forward pressure. Zerk-Thatcher. And they're out of trouble. Poor footy there. Dishes it off. Cripps takes the hand pass. Gets the kick away. Farrell is worth his weight in gold. They're playing with purpose and poise. Good thinking and good execution too. Finlayson working hard and being rewarded. Aliyah kicks to centre wing. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hunt. He's everywhere at the moment.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Penetrating ball. Georgiades. Jones. Is anyone home? Punched away. Yo, hunting the footy. He'll be sore in the morning. McGovern knew the tackle was coming. The Eagles, under great pressure. This spells trouble. Kicking for his first. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
The Power have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can they get something going? The kick was centimetre perfect. Goes wide. Duggan can keep it moving. Onto the non-preferred. Radaglia read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Uses the non-preferred. Oh my word! Up and away!
His goal so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. Duggan brings it back in. McEntee spoils and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Power have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Cripps closed him down. Kelly, Flynn. The Eagles might be able to start something. Reed towards half forward with the kick. Aliyah spoils. Witherden. The defenders will be nervous. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. A chance to clear now. Quality delivery by foot. What a game he's having. Barris spoils. Flynn has eyes only for the footy. In some space on the wing. Witherden. Great play. Long. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay.
Kicking at his first.
Looking to get it down there quickly. No one can mark. Aliyah. He's stopped in his tracks. Finlayson. Bergman. Cole making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He ran into a brick wall. Pepper. They're a big chance here. Marshall. Great hands there. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Kicking for his first. Flynn went bang.
Happy to concede a behind.
Away he goes. Duggan tasked with the kick in.
Chalk up another in the clanger column.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Marshall is a beacon in that forward line.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Rucks go at it. Gaff, Kelly, looking to peg one back. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Ryan, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Eagles have closed to within 3 kicks. Flynn smashes it out of there. Gaff, what can he manufacture? Into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Aaliyah, crunching tackle. The power should be able to clear now. Ginby got a fist in. Soldo can send them into attack.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Kelly, good handball. Ginby, who was he aiming for? Burton mops that one up. It's a high ball. McGovern spoils. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Kelly does the roving. Terrific tackle. McEntee, he's besieged. Jones, he's set upon. Wines. There's an argument for a free kick there. Soldo with a deft tap. Drew, she reads the play so well.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Towards the boundary line. No one can mark, and they see it out.
The Power are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Good ruck work. He's wrapped up. Kelly, Flynn. Blasts away. Aaliyah takes an excellent grab. That's an aggressive handball. Burton winds. Ginby went bang. Good kick. Cole receives a neat pass at halfback. Kelly. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. McGovern. Ginby. What can he do with it? Up and under. And inside 50 goes begging. Soldo on centre wing has marked. It's a hot footy.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Allen uses the body well. Kicks to a contest. Ryan takes a beauty.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Eagles will not go away. Soldo gets his hand to it. Drew, Rosie. It's a tough game. Look at the desperation. Hunt absorbs the pressure. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Soldo got his palm to it. Rosie, Barris. Where would they be without him? And they're away. The kick is precise. Goes very wide. They've opened them up here. Heads towards half forward. No one can mark. Soldo. Duggan spoils. Hunt cops some unwanted attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Soldo gets his hand to it. Drew, he's suddenly a popular man. Finlayson is the man on the spot and is marked. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
He completely miscued that.
What can they generate? Gaff has a vice-like grip. He's got an option in the centre square. Soldo wins it back. Great mark. Out wide with the kick. Pepper. Well done. Delivers it inside 50. Drew has worked hard to present.
Well, I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Who will stand under that?
That's a shank.
Hewitt makes position. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The Eagles are out of trouble. Into the middle with the kick. Gaff, well played. His vision was excellent. Allen is hard to beat one-on-one. Hunt, he's done brilliantly. Soldo is there to thwart that play. Goes laterally. What can they muster from the back half? McEntee. This is good ball movement. Rioli marks on centre wing. Jones caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Soldo, that's a big play.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Duggan to bring it in. Hunt, strong grab. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Flynn. No one can mark. Gaff, he just dropped it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Honours the lead. Drew, he's kicked it high. Dixon at centre half forward.
Missed the target by a long way.
Hunt with a chance to relieve the pressure. By hand, Duggan can run and carry. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hewitt. That's almost worth a kick. Hunt, boot to ball just in time. Thumped away. Rosie, I don't think he meant to smother it. He's caught. Radaglia gets to it first. That'll go close to the line. Soldo, the kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Power might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
They've got good chemistry, those two. Wines, he's run into trouble. Pepper in the right spot. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. On the non-preferred, Rosie spoils.
The Power might take a conservative approach here. Coaches hate conceding late goals.
Flynn with the tap. Gaff, Kelly, they cannot keep him quiet. No one can mark. Out of play again.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Soldo showing his skills. Rosie, Drew. Going for territory. McEntee. Georgiades. Duggan putting his body on the line. Rosie. Can they find a late goal? McGovern spoils. Barris collects the half volley. Gives it everything. They could be vulnerable here. Sends them inside 50 again. Punched away. McGovern. The Eagles under great pressure. Kelly. Solid tackle. The damn wall might be about to burst. Jones is the target, and he marks. Rioli marks. That's hard to stop.
He'll expect to convert this.
Touch and go.
The defence has held up well considering the pressure they've been under, but that goal did feel inevitable.
The Eagles will be hearing alarm bells right about now. The first half comes to its conclusion, and we have a 3-goal game. Plenty to look forward to after the break. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Eagles have looked good in patches, but they need to maintain focus and intensity for longer. They're not out of this by any means. They're just struggling to put it all together and pose that consistent threat, which is required if you're going to knock off this team.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He'll be sore in the morning. Flynn towards full forward. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Power by 2 goals. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Winds. He's stopped in his tracks. Barris had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. I've liked his game today. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's got under that one. Burne-Jones read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Delivers it inside 50. Georgiades is so strong one-on-one.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The big four is threatening to blow this game apart.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. The big men fly. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Winds. They can smell victory. The kick is a poor one. Cole. It's been that kind of day for them. Moving the footy laterally. Butters working hard and presenting well. Reed spoils. Gathers at half-back. Aaliyah intercepts on centre wing. Butters. Reed spoils. And out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Eagles aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Kelly. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Good thinking and good execution too. The Eagles need to make inroads soon. Cripps goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Bergman heads wide with the kick in. Cripps trying to bring the Crummers into play.
The Eagles are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Soldo has rucked tirelessly. Look at him go. Winds. Horne-Francis doesn't want to turn it over there. Burne-Jones. McGovern went bang. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Power probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Ginby. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Reed throws it on the boot. They can turn defence into attack now. Hurried kick goes very wide. McGovern spoils.
The Eagles are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision-making.
Flynn got his palm to it. Kelly, Ginby. That sloppy play. It's a hot footy. Misses the target and it's out of play.
The Eagles simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Soldo with a deft tap. Kelly crosses the paint. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Bergman tasked with the kick in. Dixon. Searching kick. No one can mark. Pepper. Terrific tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Soldo looking for territory. Horne-Francis. It's a tough game. Pepper. We've got another stoppage. The two big men do battle. Butters. Just has to hit a target. Georgiades might be just outside his range. Rosie, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Back in the middle. Good ruck work. Ginby tries to bulldoze his way through. Kelly, Aliyah. Where would they be without him? Kicks to space. Rosie. That's skillful. Soldo. Slick hands. They'll sweep this ball forward. Cole is there to save the day. The power forcing them out wide. Reed with a little bit of time. Ginby. McGovern. Some people can't kick that far. Flynn, they're building something dangerous here. Horn Francis spoils. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Barris wins it back. Great mark. Hunt. They'll compete inside the 50. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Normally delivers. Cripps spoils. Burn-Jones. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
How'd he get rid of that? Illegal, he says the ump.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Butters is there in defence. The power are out of trouble. Good-looking kick. Burton has found some space at halfback. The Eagles are chasing tail. Bergman. Reed went bang.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Eagles not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Rucks go at it. Butters. Good tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Soldo with the tap. Rosie leading from the front. Horn Francis. Can they get another one? Marshall commands the footy.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Punched away.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The power are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the score.
Flynn with the tap. Ginby. Kelly. Probing ball. Reed has charged into space. They'll contest in the centre square. Williams. The defence has fallen down. Long. Here's real danger now. Ryan. This is good footy.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's got two already. Punched away. Flynn.
Gets it to safety.
Bergman tasked with the kick in. That's an impressive mark. Can he hit a target? No one can mark. Flynn. He ran into a brick wall. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Soldo punches it out of the ruck. Kelly is there. Reed. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Cripps marks inside 50 and can have a shot. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
Sometimes, the less said the better.
Away he goes. Bergman to bring it back in. Doesn't often waste it. Radaglia. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. No one can mark.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Eagles have got to be closer by three-quarter time, or the task will be too great.
Flynn with the tap. Kelly. Sheed heads towards the half-forward flank. Williams gets his kick despite the heat. Bergman showing why he's such a good defender. The power are playing some great footy. Burton has found some space. What's he got on offer? Horn Francis can keep it moving. Quality delivery by foot. His field kicking is normally first rate. Burn-Jones, Rioli. Their ball movement has been impressive. Horn Francis. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Eagles are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Kelly, Flynn, can he get a kick away? That's poor play. Palpepper, they're huffing and puffing. Georgiades got to the right position and hung on.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
That is going very close.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
He's off. Duggan heads wide with the kick in. Hoff with a chance to run. Good work rate. He might have thought about the corridor. The Eagles have got out of jail. Sheed. Flynn. They're moving the footy quickly. Oh my word. Up, up and away.
To inject some life into this contest.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Aliyah with a terrific mark deep in defence. Clever kick. Cripps takes an excellent grab. Can he be the fire starter? Darling, great hands there.
He'll have 4 if he slots this.
Kicks at goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Bergman to bring it back in. The Power have winners everywhere. Can he find a teammate? Flynn, Spoils, Cripps, McGovern, under pressure. Ginby cops some unwanted attention. No way through there and they'll reset. Soldo wins it down. Rosie leaves it behind. He'll feel that one. Kelly. Ginby out of the congestion. Sheed heads for full forward. Allen has it within range.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Leans back and drills it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Eagles haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Flynn showing his skills. Sheed, forward they go again. Radaglia wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Drew working hard and being rewarded. He's generally a good kick. They've opened them up here. Goes long. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Another goal and they'll believe. No one can mark. Rosie somehow released the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He doesn't waste many. Horn Francis, Spoils, Bergman. Dangerous place to lose it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Kicks laterally. The kick is precise. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Power fully deserve their lead and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Flynn with a deft tap. Sheed, Kelly, inside 50 with the kick. Aaliyah is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Some indirect ball movement here. Good thinking and good execution too. The Eagles guarding the corridor. Butters on a lead. Dixon marks at centre half forward. This deserves a goal. Punched away. McEntee, he'll be sore in the morning. Great tackling technique there. Soldo has rucked tirelessly. Ginby has covered some territory today. Who's front and centre? Allen will keep coming. Closed him down. They've coughed it up. Marshall is so strong one-on-one.
This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
Here's a goal. Oh no, what's he done?
That would have made things very difficult, but they breathe again.
Duggan goes towards half-back. Hunt had his name written all over it. Hewitt working hard and presenting well. He's been quiet. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Picking their way through. Hunt squeezes the kick. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Ignoring the corridor for now. Drew, he's lost possession.
Run down, great chase.
Hunt runs onto it. The Eagles might need plan B soon. Kelly, Hewitt. Radaglia takes it on the half-back flank. The aerialists will battle for this ball. No one can mark.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The power might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Horne-Francis, a model of consistency. Drew, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Finlayson, Burn-Jones. Heads for the pocket. Marshall takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Power are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Needs that to come back.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Duggan with the footy. He's hit up the lead. Gets it out of the danger zone. Hunt. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Burn-Jones. Spoils. You can't question his commitment. Drew. Thought his way through it. Georgiades. Rosie. For a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
The ball's been living at one end. Hunt at half-back. The clock is the enemy now. Hoff. The Eagles haven't thrown the towel in. Duggan does well under pressure. Sheed in some space on the wing. This is good ball movement. Dishes it off. Sheed dashing along the boundary. Alarm bells are ringing. Long. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Punched away.
And finally over the line.
The Power are under siege at the moment. Honours the lead. They'll bide their time. Burton. That's good work rate. That might attract a pack. Wines. Read it well and claims the mark. Butters. Long ball in. Barris saves the day. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Reed. Cole can get it and go. McGovern. Ginby is hard to beat one-on-one. Kicks to half forward. Kelly, that's a quality hand pass. Reed can run with the footy. Gets the kick away. Rosie spoils. Aaliyah, the pressure is fierce. Drew takes the logical option. He's everywhere at the moment. Barris spoils. Dixon met solidly. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Flynn wins it down. Kelly has been a shining light. He's run into trouble. Navigated the traffic. Drew, who's at home? Finlayson is a beacon in that forward line.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This will be a close thing.
It's amazing how goal kicking gets in people's heads sometimes.
Duggan brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. A chance to clear now. The Eagles are out of trouble. That's good vision. Winds, spoils, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Kelly, that was almost handed to him. Towards half forward with the kick. Winds. Big ball to be won here. Good disciplined defence.
The Power haven't nailed the door shut yet. They'd love the next goal.
Who can get the clearance? Sheed. That's a bruising tackle. One behind.
The Eagles have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Duggan heads wide with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Not a lot of positives today. Flynn has found some space at halfback. Sheed can keep it moving. He's so clean with the footy. Cole. This is much better. McGovern. Thumped away and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Eagles haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Horne-Francis. He's suddenly a popular man. Time is starting to become a factor. Flynn wins the tap. Horne-Francis. Butters running in support. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Soldo smashes it out of there. Rosie, so influential today. Sheed. The Power have all the answers. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That's well played. They're playing with purpose and poise. Butters. McEntee. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
The Eagles aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Soldo with the big fist. Horne-Francis. Rosie. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Eagles need a miracle now. Good ruck work. Sheed sharks it. Bit of a nothing kick. Allen. Crunching tackle. Reed. This is promising. They've worked it well. He hasn't been himself today. Punched away.
Taking no chances there.
Houston heads wide with the kick in. Burton works hard to present. The Power playing like winners. No one can mark. Ginby. It's a tough game. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Williams wins it. Gaff into the pocket he goes. Kelly is the target and he marks.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Houston heads wide with the kick in. The Power have winners everywhere. Radaglia with a chance to relieve the pressure. Drew. You can see their confidence growing. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They will not give up. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Gaff stripped of it. Kelly should be in the votes today. He'll feel that one. Aaliyah is calm in a crisis. Drew. Good kick. Georgiades. That's an aggressive handball. The Power haven't been inside 50 for a while. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Cole is there in defence. The Eagles might be able to start something. Ginby has found some space. McGovern lays it off. That could come back to bite. Solo spoils. Aliyah was afforded latitude. He's wrapped up. Barris making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's stopped in his tracks. Ginby leads his opponent. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Aliyah picks it off. That's poor kicking. It's a high ball. Winds. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Marshall is like a magnet in that forward line.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Yo heads wide with the kick in. Hoff working hard and being rewarded. Can they get something going? They're moving the footy well here. What a game he's having. Radaglia takes an excellent grab. That's unusual. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Aliyah delivers a long ball. Yo spoils. Was he taken high?
He had prior opportunity.
Duggan gets there first. They've got winners all over the park. No one can mark. The power with a chance here. Heads towards half forward. Georgiades working hard and presenting well. Cole desperate to win it back. Up and under. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Yo, Duggan, Sheed. He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Georgiades. Rosie. Marshall. Great body work.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Power are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Eagles can't take a trick at the moment. Flynn showing his skills. Gaff, Kelly. Towards the goal mouth. Farrell tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's there!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
A 5-goal margin is probably reflective of the way this game is being played. Flynn with a deft tap. Sheed closed him down. Got the handball away. They've put themselves under pressure. Had some assistance. The Power came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.